2013-196, State of Arkansas versus Aaron Tullis.
Your Honor, Mr. Tullis, he is here on a pretrial. No issues to be taken up today, Your Honor. Your Honor, I would ask, since he's been brought up from the Tucker unit, that he be kept here in Baxter County for at least 7 days so I can go over with him the plea offer that Mr. Kincaid has made, and we can hopefully bring some resolution to his case.
I need to so order. I will so order.
I would ask the court to do that, Your Honor.
So we need an extended.
Judge, we can keep them for 10 days on the existing order, so that should be sufficient.
That's fine, yes.
Okay.
Cases for trial. 2013-246, State of Arkansas versus Jason Biddle. Mr. Biddle, you're appearing at this time for purposes of a change of plea, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And this change of plea is brought about by an agreement that's been worked out for you by your attorney, is that also correct?
Yes, sir.
Have you gone over the terms of the agreement and the punishment you're to receive with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
And do you feel you thoroughly understand them?
Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with the advice and the representation your attorney has provided you?
Yes, sir.
On the charges of furnishing prohibited articles to the jail, how do you now plead?
Guilty, sir.
Hearing this plea pursuant to the agreement we've been discussing, that agreement is contained in this document I'm holding up called a plea statement. Have you read through this plea statement yourself?
Yes, sir.
And in reading through it, did you sign it, and do you feel you understand what's set out in the plea statement?
Yes, sir.
You then understand the nature of the charges against you and the full range of penalties you're facing?
Yes, sir.
You understand the rights that you give up or surrender when you enter a plea of guilty?
Yes, sir.
Those rights include the right to a trial by jury, the right to be represented by an attorney and have the assistance of that attorney throughout the trial process. They include the right to confront the witnesses that would appear and testify against you, and they include the right to appeal. You understand these rights that I've set out?
Yes, sir.
And understanding what rights you're giving up by pleading guilty, are you still willing to enter this plea of guilty?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty here today freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody in any form or fashion forced you into entering this plea of guilt?
No, sir.
In pleading guilty, do you acknowledge or admit the charges against you?
Yes, sir.
In this case, do you acknowledge that on or about September 28, 2013, here in Baxter County, that you had items of contraband concealed on your person in or attempting to come into the jail?
Yes, sir.
On that basis, the court will find that the defendant has freely and voluntarily entered a plea of guilty, done so after consulting an attorney, has acknowledged the facts that constitute the crime. On that basis, the court formally finds the defendant guilty at this time of the offense of furnishing prohibited articles, Class C felony, and sentences the defendant in accordance with the agreement to 3 years of supervised probation, subject to the standard terms and conditions of probation of this court. The court is ordering the defendant also to pay $200 in court costs and $1,000 fine, public defender user assessment of $50, public defender fee of $150, the statutory DNA fine of $250, and a booking administration fee of $20. All of these amounts will be due and payable as a term and condition of the defendant's probation, payable at a minimum rate of $100 per month, with payments to begin within 30 days of this date. That will be the order of the court. placing the defendant on probation, the court has reviewed and signed the written terms and conditions of probation, which the court is making an order of this court by signing it. The court has also acknowledges that Mr. Vettel has signed an acknowledgement indicating he's read, understands, and will comply with the terms and conditions of probation. Mr. Bell, I'm directing at this time that you'll meet with the probation officer and get set up on probation. You may be excused.